This Brandon Aiyuk situation has gone way too far. It all started when he tore his ACL in a game against the Chiefs. And ever since then, that was about 1 or 2 years ago, he has not played since then. And this man is convinced that he's on the Commanders. Like, this man, he's I think this man forgets that he's on the 49ers football team. This man is convinced that he is on the Washington Commanders. So first he posts this video of him going over 100 miles an hour speeding past Levi Stadium. If you don't know, that is the stadium of the 49ers. This man, he has a serious problem. I don't know what's your goal here? To catch yourself speeding? Are you trying to say that you don't want to go into Levi Stadium? Are you speeding to get to Washington to go play for the Commanders? Like, what are you doing here, Brandon? That's an honest question. This man, he is crazy. Alright, and then he posts a video about tagging at that kid Jayden. That's Jayden Daniels. I think he forgets that his quarterback is Brock Purdy on the 49ers. Let's see what he has to say here. I don't know why volume is not working, but basically in this video, he just goes and says how good Jayden Daniels is, and that he wants to play with Jayden Daniels, and that Jayden Daniels is the best quarterback in the league. I don't think you should be saying that when you're on the 49ers still. You're not even a free agent. You're still tied the chains to a team. You're still on the 49ers, and your quarterback is Brock Purdy, not JD5. This man somehow has CTE, and he's literally played like 3 seasons. And that's not even the craziest part yet. I'm gonna get to the craziest part. And then he goes out to say, tell the 49ers to cut me, and I'll sign with the Commanders tomorrow. This man obviously does not want to be on the 49ers anymore, but you're on the 49ers. Why are you doing this? Tell the 49ers to cut me and I'll sign with the Commanders tomorrow. When you're doing this, the Commanders might not even want to sign you because you're being kind of weird. You're being a little diva, bro. You speed past Levi Stadium. You defend Jayden Daniels when that's not even your quarterback. You tell the 49ers to cut you so you can just go play for your team that you want to in Washington. I don't understand what Brandon Aiyuk is doing here. This man, he is a little crazy here. Somebody needs to get Brandon Aiyuk some help. Why don't you go to the 49ers and ask them to cut you? Why do you have to ask someone else to, do that? Also, the 49ers probably have a better chance at contending than the Commanders. Brandon Aiyuk, bro. Tell the 49ers to cut me and I'll sign with the Commanders tomorrow. That's crazy. He clearly wants to be in a Commanders uniform, but I don't think the Commanders are going to sign him after how he's been. He hates this 49ers team. He loves that Commanders team. He's convinced that he's a Commander. He thinks he's suiting up week 1 as a Commander. I don't know what this man is doing. And that's not even the craziest part. I'm going to tell you the craziest part right now. Okay. And then Brandon Aiyuk acquires a $10 million Loudoun County, Virginia estate. If you don't know what that is, that's where the Commanders' headquarters is located. This man bought a house in the Commanders area. He's still on the 49ers. He's not a free agent. He's not on the Commanders. He's literally living in a country or in a state that his team isn't even in. Like, somebody get this man some help. Brandon Aiyuk, he needs it. I'm gonna be honest, he really needs it. Brandon Aiyuk, he's going crazy. This man is convinced he's on the Commanders. Like, buying a house, I can understand, like, buying a house as a vacation home, but knowing Brandon Aiyuk, this is where he's gonna live. He really wants to be on that Commanders team. Like, I understand you don't want to be on the Niners anymore, but why are you doing all this stuff? You're literally, like, betraying your own team. Like, you don't, you cannot want to be on a team, but, like, the stuff Brandon Aiyuk is doing is crazy. And he's not even a bad wide receiver. Let me pull up his stats. So this is Brandon Aiyuk's stats here. In 2020, his rookie season, he had a decent year, 748 yards, and 5 touchdowns. 2021, he had 826 yards and 5 touchdowns. 2022, 1,000 yards, his first 1,000-yard season, 8 touchdowns. 1,342 yards and 7 touchdowns. And then 2024, this is a season where he got injured and he hasn't played since. He's not touched a football field in like 2 years. So, like, this man might not even be good anymore. Because this man has not played football in 2 years. I would not take the risk on signing this guy. 374 yards and 0 touchdowns. 25 receptions. See, like, he was such a good receiver. Like, he looked to be a very, very promising guy coming out of college into his 49er seasons. And then he gets injured. And I think it was more than a knee injury. I think it was a brain injury, honestly. Something went wrong when he injured his knee. And ever since then, Brandon Aiyuk has not been the same. Brandon Aiyuk looked like he was going to be a breakout wide receiver for the 49ers. He looked like he fit perfectly with that 49ers team. And after that knee injury, he just went south. This guy, please, I'm begging you guys, please get this guy some help. Like, if this guy was good, this would be even a crazier situation. And he was good, but I don't think he's going to be good anymore since he haven't touched a football in 2 years. Brandon Aiyuk, like, I got one message for you. Just hang it up. You're not going to go on the Commanders. You're washed. You haven't played football in 2 years. You're betraying the 49ers. And please let us know if it was more than a knee injury that happened.